Hi guys, Alex Underwood here, and welcome back to my channel, my aliens. Today I have this creepy, dead, and walking woman for you. She has a bullet hole, so she's been shot. She has blood, glitter, tears, because blood tears wasn't enough. Glitter tears wasn't enough. I needed them together. So I'm going to show you how to apply this prosthetic that I have up here and paint these wonderful detailed tears we got going on our face. If you want to find out how to do all of this crazy stuff, go ahead and stay tuned. To start out, we're going to take our little bullet hole prosthetic boy that I made out of the mold I have. This is just made from balloon latex. Can't get the camera to focus, so it pretty much just looks like a little hole. And it's a prosthetic. And he's real small, so he's gonna fit on my forehead nicely, I think. But yeah, we're gonna stick him on there, and he's gonna look gross in a little bit. To start out, you're gonna take your little bullet hole, and you're gonna take some spirit gum, and you're just gonna put him all over the back there. Oh yeah. Just really gum him up. And then I like to just take a little bit and just put it right where I'm going to put it, just so I know where I'm aiming for. He's going to go right on this zit that's on my forehead. I got a little patch going on up there, and we're going to cover them right up with a bullet hole. If that isn't a mood, am I right? Alright, so now that we got him all spirit gummed up, go ahead and just smack him right there. And it's okay if your edges are up, because that's what we're going to work on next. So we're going to make sure we get him all pressed on there. And then we're going to take some more spirit gum, but not too much. And we're just going to roll him onto those edges. Just roll them on there, get them nice and covered, and then just start to press them down so they stick. And you're just going to do that all the way around him. Now we're doing this today because I didn't really have a plan, but I have little bullet holes laying everywhere, so that's why this is our project today, because it's easy and people want to know how to do it, and I can tell them how to do it, because it's not that hard. It just takes practice. Now we just wait for him to dry. Alright y'all, next up is latex. We're going to latex those edges and blend them in with our skin. Okay? So we're going to take a Q-tip right here. And then we're just going to dab him around the edges. And you're just going to repeat that step for a few layers, waiting in between layers for them to dry. Because you put more latex on top of wet latex, it's not going to dry, guys. So you gotta give it time to settle. And then you just keep going in with layers until it looks like it is a cohesive flap of skin there, and there's nothing crazy going on. Honestly though, a bullet to the head sounds nice right now with finals coming up. I am barely holding it together. Who knows how far we're going to take this look, guys. At the beginning of this, I was only going to do a bullet hole. And now, I'm looking at my when in doubt add glitter sign, and I'm realizing that I may be in doubt. Now that that's all dry, we're going to just set her with some powder. Really just shove it on in there. Get all that shine off of your prosthetic and your latex edges. You don't want any shine there. Now we gotta seal it with some Castor Sealer This is so you can paint the latex and it is easier for it to grab the color that you're putting on it. Now you don't need a ton of this, just like a thin layer all over your prosthetic and where all of the edging was. And then you're gonna wait for that to dry. I'm gonna take my foundations. We're gonna take Fenti in 220, and we're gonna take Maybelline Fit Me in 110, and we're gonna mix them together to match my face. I'm going to conceal under the eyes with my Revolution Concealer in shade C1. And I'm going to set the face with my RCMA No Color Powder, as always. I went ahead and threw on some natural brows. We're going to finish the rest of the face, and then we're going to get back to the details because, ooh, that is the best part, guys. You are not ready. Alright, so today we're going to go for a super cut cheek. I'm talking like contour to the gods, y'all. I'm taking my Hoola Bronzer, one of my favorites ever. One of the most important parts of this has to be the bruising. So we are going in with a Ben Nye bruise palette and just some freaking Q-tips because we're not fancy up in here all the time. Q-tips can sure get the job done. So we're going to start out with more like purpley tone, then we're going to work into some reds and some deep purples, some blues, some greens, and even pull some yellows because we want this to be a nasty wound. So I'm going to start out with this purple color right here. And we just going to get a little bit on the tip of this boy. And then we're just going to, go ham. Definitely look at some reference pictures of bruises though, because that helps a lot. But I'm just going to wing it, because I usually do. And I'm just going in with like dabbing motions to get the color where I want it to, but also to blend it out at the same time, because bruises look pretty blended. Next I'm going to go in with some red. I'm going to go in with this like lighter red shade just to kind of get some irritation going on the skin. This would definitely irritate my skin. And then you're going to want to go back and forth with all the colors you use just to make sure you get the saturation of those colors that you want out of them. Make sure you don't lose them as you're blending, and if you do, you can always go back and add more. Next I'm going to go in with this blue tone shade right here. There it is. And we're not going to use too much of this, just a little bit, but enough to give it that blue hint. Next I'm going to go in with this green right here. And I basically use every color in this palette to create this bruise we got going on here. And then of course some yellow. We're going to dab in the center of everywhere we put that green. And after you get all of your outside bruise done, we're going to go in with this super dark reddish purple, and we're just going to fill in that hole there. So there we have our bullet hole all bruised up and all gross and ready to go. Next, you know, I'm kind of jumping around here, but I think next I'm going to do the eyes. I'm not doing much for them, just to, you know, get some stuff on there. I think a light little smoky eye. Not even, just like a little natural eye is what we need for this guy. I am taking Safe Word from Jeffree Star's Androgyny palette. And I'm just blending that through the crease, just to give us a little bit of deepness there. Then I'm just taking Spread the Love from the Peanut Butter palette and just putting that on the lid. I'm going to take Kat Von D's Felt Tip Liner and Trooper and just, you know, a little straight line there, nothing fancy. Okay, so guys, I had an idea and I was in doubt, so we're adding glitter and I'm excited. Alright, so we're gonna do these like blood and glitter tears coming from our face. And you know, I'm pretty excited because I've never done glitter tears before. I know, how basic, but this is gonna be blood and glitter tears, so it's a little bit better, right? Alright, y'all, we're gonna take some water activated paints, and that means the more water, the more see-through, and the less water, the less see-through. So we're gonna take a little bit of water, not too much, and then some of our paint we got going on here. And we gonna draw these tears, y'all. I'm not gonna bother outlining where I want them to go, because this entire video has been winged, so we're gonna wing this as well. The only thing we're not winging today is our eyeliner, and that's a shock. Honestly. Alright. Now we're going to go in with a darker red. This is just labeled red, but it's darker than the other red we were using. So we're going to go in with a little bit of that guy. And we're just going to add some shading to him. Next I'm going to take a light pink and I'm just going to use that to highlight all of them. I'm also going to take that dark red we were using and use that closest to the lash line and kind of blend that down. Now comes one of the fun parts, glitter. So we're going to take our NYX glitter glue and we're just going to put that everywhere that we want our red glitter to go. Didn't really plan out where I wanted it to go, but I'll figure it out. Alright, so I'm going with my NYX glitter in 09. I think it's 09. It's either 09 or 06. It's the red one. You should be able to find the red one. And I am just putting this all over where I put that glitter glue. Kind of keep your face tilted down because that'll keep a lot of the glitter from falling back on your beautiful base that you have there. I'm going to take the NYX Vivid Brights in shade Cyberpop and I'm going to put that on my waterline. I'm going to go ahead and highlight with my Moonchild Glow Kit using the pink heart highlighter. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my lips with my Jeffree Star Liquid Lip in I'm Shook, and I'm going to probably overdraw them like I usually do, because why not? We're almost done, guys. We just have one step left. Blood. Alright, the first blood we are going to use today is the Ben Nye Scab blood. And I'm just going to go ahead and mainly put this one here. We'll see if I put it anywhere else, because it might be too chunky for our under eye bits we got going on. But I'm just going to take a little bit of this guy, and I'm going to smudge him in this hole. And then I'm just going to bring him everywhere, because, you know, it's blood. It gets everywhere. Now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go in with some liquid blood because, you know, there's just not enough blood already. So we're going to go ahead and get some of this guy on a Q-tip and just drip it wherever we think it goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gory. This is what I like. This is good content on my channel. Let me tell you. If we get anything in here, it should be more blood. Am I right? Or am I right? Alright guys, I snatched a wig on, and here we are. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it because I certainly loved making this look so much. It includes two of my favorite things, blood and glitter, in the same place. It does not get any better than this. This is the most glam dead person I think I've ever been, honestly. Like, I'm literally crying tears. I have on a red wig. Like, who is she, honestly? She's me, and she's here, and she is not playing anymore, alright? If you guys have any more ideas for videos that you guys want to see, let me know in the comments because I want to put out content that not only I enjoy, but you guys also enjoy. And if you want to hang out with me when I'm not on YouTube, you can follow me on Snapchat at Alex_Underwood and on Twitter and Instagram at Alex with 2 X's 2017. Don't forget that second X because you will not be able to find me if you forget it. And you guys can also look me up on my website, which will always be linked down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notifications for when I upload. I upload every Thursday, and I cannot wait to see you guys on the next one. Bye, my aliens.